Hi everyone, back to lockdown it is. I hope you're all okay and that you're safe and well. I'm going to run through phonics, English and maths on this video, and then I will switch to another video to run through some geography with you. So this is the phonics for tomorrow. So have a look at the sounds on the screen. Choose a couple of sounds and practice them, practice writing them, practice reading them, practice putting them into words. And this is our new digraph today. This is the digraph A. Okay, so practice saying it, practice looking at it, practice what letters make the digraph A, and see if you can think of any words by yourself. Okay, have a look at the list of words. So this video will look exactly like the PowerPoint we go through in class. So have a look by yourself, try and have a look at the words and read them. Okay, so the top one is clay, may, delay, stray, stay, play, day and birthday. Then I'd like you to write a sentence for each of these pictures. So this one here is spray, then you've got pay, tray, lay and play. Okay, you might want to write player for that one actually. Play or player, it doesn't really matter. You can share that photo of your work on Class Dojo or you can email it to me. My email address is on the Class Dojo page. Okay, so our maths today, so you can have a game of Daily 10. There's the link to Daily 10. I'll also put that on Class Dojo for you. But if you can't access the link, then just type in Daily 10 on Google and it will come up. So you can play it with your brothers or sisters, you can play it with your mum and dad, you can play it with aunties, uncles, whoever is in your house. Okay, so our learning objective today in maths is to count in steps of 3 from 0. So just let me get my pen, here we go. So we're going to jump in threes along a number line to 15. What numbers do you say? So we're starting here on 0. So we're going to jump in threes. So 1, 2, 3. So I would say the number 3. 1, 2, 3. I would say the number 6. 1, 2, 3. I would say the number 9. 1, 2, 3. I would say the number 12. 1, 2, 3. I would say the number 15. Okay? So again, jumping in threes along the number line, this time we're stopping at 18. So 1, 2, 3, I would say the number 3. 1, 2, 3, I would say the number 6. 1, 2, 3, I would say the number 9. 1, 2, 3, I would say the number 12. 1, 2, 3, I would say the number 15. 1, 2, 3, I would say the number 18. Okay? Same again for 27. So I'm just going to jump up to 18. So 3, 6, 9. We've already done this together. 12, 15, 18. So now I'm going to count on 3. 1, 2, 3, 21. 1, 2, 3, 24. 1, 2, 3. Would take me to 27. Same again, have a go at that one on your own. Jumping in threes along the number line to get you to the number 21. So this is your do it now, okay? So you're having a go at this one by yourself. Which numbers would you say if you were jumping along the number line in threes and stopping at the number 21? You don't need to draw the number line, just write down the numbers that you would say. Okay, here's your twist it, and it looks a bit blurry on my screen. I hope it's okay on your screen. So Coco thinks that she is counting in threes. So 3, 6, 9, 13, 16, 19. Why is she incorrect? So I've told you there that she is wrong. So what has she done wrong? Which number is she mixed up with? What's caused the problem in that sequence of numbers? Have a think about it and write down your answer. And finally, for our maths today, we have got an always, sometimes, or never true problem. So when you count in threes, you say the numbers that have 4 ones. When you count in threes, you say numbers that have 4 ones. Is that always true, sometimes true, or never true? Okay, I'd like you to now have a quick break, just to give your brain a break. You've done lots of hard work already, so pause the video and have a break. Okay, now that you're back, I'd like you to log into getepic.com. I'd like you to spend 10 minutes on this. So there's our class code. I want you to choose a book with a character in it so that you can think about how they feel. So I've not set you a book. So you're going to choose your own book. You're going to think about how a character feels, and if there is a quiz attached to the book that you have chosen, complete the quiz. There might not be. Some books have them, some books don't. Okay, English. So we're going to have a go at starting our new book. Now, we have never done this book before. We have not taught chunks online before, so this is new for you, it's new for me, but let's have a go. If it doesn't work and you're struggling with it, we will do something else another day, okay? So 3 points to our lesson today. So we're going to look at thoughts and commas in a list, we're going to look at adverbs and repetition, and we're going to write a question. So this is our new book, Little Red Reading Hood. And this is the first page of our book, so I'll read it to you. Little Red Reading Hood loved reading books, always curled up inside crannies and nooks. She read in the bathroom, she read on the porch. She read late at night in the light of a torch. Flickering through pages, her little head bowed, dreaming up stories and laughing out loud. So, you might need to pause the video now. You will need a piece of paper and a pencil for this because you need to write these things down. Okay, so if you've not got one, pause the video and go and get one. Right, I have put on the screen 5 synonyms for the word loved. So those are words that mean the word loved. Okay, so the red word here is adored. I've got cherished, liked, treasured, was obsessed with. I want you to choose one of those or one of your own and write it down on your piece of paper now. Okay, now that you've done that, how does reading make Little Red Reading Hood feel? Is it magical, amazing, enchanting, captivating, or mesmerising? Or you can choose some words of your own, but you need 3 of these words. So pause the video and write down 3 words, just like we would do if we were writing it in the chunk in class. Okay, so here's your task today. So here is your sentence. So Little Red Reading Hood, and on the yellow line, you are going to write your word for loved. Okay, so the word that you chose to replace loved. Little Red Reading Hood loved books, but you're going to change that word. To her, they were something, something, and something. And these are the words, the other words, the green words that you were choosing. Okay, so the words for how Little Red Reading Hood was feeling when she was reading. Okay, chunk 2. where could you read a book? So I've put some examples on here. So at the table, in a quiet corner, in the bath, in a den, under a tree. There's lots and lots of other places that you can read books. So you need to, again, pause the video and write down 3 of mine or 3 of your own. Okay? And here is your writing. Now, my head is chopping off one of the words at the bottom, but I'll read it to you. So, before breakfast, she read, and you're going to write here one of the places that she could have read a book. So it might be under a tree. Then, after lunch, she read, it could be at the table. And then late in the evening, she read in a den. Okay? So that is your chunk 2. So make sure you've got all of that down. Pause the video if you have to, it's fine. Okay, chunk 3. So in this chunk, the aim of the chunk is to write a question. And you're going to be thinking about the place where Little Red Riding Hood would like reading books. So your job now is to think about which word you could use to start a question to find out which place she likes to read books in. So would it be who, where, or will? Which word would you use to start your question? Okay, now put your word into this sentence. So would it be who is your favourite place to read? Where is your favourite place to read? Or will is your favourite place to read? Put the right word into the sentence. Okay, and that is the end of our phonics, English and maths today. Don't forget to send me a picture of your work on Class Dojo. If you are struggling to get your child logged on, send me a message and I will send you their QR code so that they can upload work to their portfolio. If you're still struggling, just send me an email with the photo of the work. It's absolutely fine either way. Stay safe and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.